Hi students, good morning to all. Today's video I am presenting class 5, lesson 1. I am a EVS teacher. So lesson 1 name is plants increasing the numbers. In previous class we studied seed and seed germination topic. So now I recap the topic. Next I go to next portions. Can you ready? Yes. Seed. Seed is very important. Why the seeds were very important? Seeds produce new plant. So seeds are very important. Plants gives us lots of things. First one is rice, that means cereals, pulses, oils, perfumes, medicines and furnitures. Many things we are getting from plant. So plants gives us many items. So how the plants grow? Seeds are very important. Seeds grow new plant. Okay students, see the picture. First one is seed. We show the seed in the soil. The seed produce new young one. The first new young one is radical part. That radical part produce root system. Next, that root system is well developed, root hairs is present. Next, upper part is called shoot system. Listen, the seed has two parts, upper part, lower part. The lower part produced root system, upper part produced shoot system. Shoot system means stem, branches and leaves. These are shoot system, and underground the soil, this system is called root system. So process of seed germination, the seed, the development of seed into seedling is called germination. So can you understood? Today I am going to take a topic is dispersal of seeds. Listen, see the board, dispersal of seed. Today we read about dispersal of seed. That dispersal of seeds has 4 types. First one is dispersed by wind. Second one is dispersed by water. Third one is dispersed by animals. Fourth one is dispersed by explosion. Okay, we learn one by one. First of all, what is the meaning of dispersal of seeds? Dispersed, seed dispersed. Seeds move from one place to another. This process is called dispersal of seeds. Okay student, your mother went to market, bought 7 or 8 mangoes. Do you like mangoes? Yeah, all like mangoes. You ate 7 mangoes. Okay, which part have you eat in the mango? Yes, juicy part. Mango has juicy part, that part we ate. And next remains one part is there, that is seed. Seed is the very hard part, so we can't eat. Where you put the seed? Yes, we put the seed in the soil. That means we threw the seeds. Yes? Yes, correct? Yes. For example, you ate 7 mangoes, remains 7 seeds are there. That 7 seeds you put in the soil. That means you show the 7 seeds in the soil. 1 week, after the 1 week, Can you see in your garden? 7 mangoes will grow. 7 seeds are produced, 7 mangoes. It's not possible. Why? Why? 1 or 2 seeds only produce new young one. Some of the seeds cannot grow. Why the reason? Yes, all the seeds cannot grow because seeds needs some characters. First one is healthy seed. Seed become healthy. Second one is seeds need air. And third one is seeds need water. And fourth one is seeds need sunlight. And very important is seeds need good soil. So, some mango seeds only grow well. The reason is some mango seeds grow in favorable conditions. Favorable condition means that seed getting air, water and sunlight from the soil. But some of the seeds cannot get enough air, water and sunlight. The reason is that seeds are crowded in the places. So, some seeds cannot get more, some seeds cannot get it. So, 1 or 2 seeds only grow well, some of the seeds cannot grow. Actually, plants produced many seeds. Yes, correct? Plants produced many seeds. All seeds grow near the mother plant? Not. Why? Because the mother plant is become a tree. Mother plant is a tree. The tree absorb maximum of sunlight. So, under the seed, some of the seeds fell on the ground. That seed cannot get water and sunlight. The mother plant only taking most air and water and sunlight. So, the seeds cannot grow near the mother plant. Hence, this is one of the special features. Some of the agents carry the seeds, take to one place to another place. What are the agents? The agents are, first one is wind, second one is animals, third one is water and fourth one is bursting, otherwise called explosion. So, today we learn dispersal of seeds by the agent. First one is dispersed by wind. Some of the seeds are dispersed by wind. Okay, students. See, first of all, what is a dispersal of seeds? Seeds are the scattering of seeds dispersed from one place to another place is called dispersal of seeds. So, now we read the agents examples. Ready? Now I see the board, I show the picture. Okay? See children, see the picture, seed dispersal. Seeds are dispersed by wind. Next animals, next water, then force. Next picture is the agents list is available here. First one is some seeds are dispersed by the wind. Milkweed, dandelion, maple, these are seeds. That seeds are dispersed by wind. Next one is by animals. Some seeds are dispersed by animals. First one is beggar ticks, second one is sandbird and third one is blackberries and one more example tape grass and xanthium. These plant seeds are dispersed by animals. Next, dispersal by water. Water plant, for example, lotus always living in water, and cattail, and next coconut. That coconut seeds dispersed by water. Dispersed means that river carry the seeds to move in other places. So the coconut seed grow in favorable conditions. So some seeds, some plants are dispersed by water. Next, some seeds are dispersed by bursting. That means force. Some fruits, ripened fruits, after ripen, the seeds are burst. So automatically the seeds are dispersed in all directions. Example, jewel weed, witch hazel. Next, very simple, balsam plant. Balsam plant is a very good example of explosion type. See that seeds explosion. The seeds are explosion. Fruits like balsam burst with a sudden jerk and disperse the seeds by an explosive mechanism. Example, see the picture, balsam plant. Next one is dispersed by animals. Now I told xanthium plant and grasses. These plants move by the animals. See this, the animal eat the fruit, but only the juicy part is digested. The stones and pipes pass through the animal's digestive system and are excreted to form a new plant. This can be far away from the parent plant. Blackberry, cherry and apple seeds are dispersed in this way. Some seeds are dispersed by animals, you know. So blackberry, cherry and apple are dispersed by animals. And next one is birds also like to eat fruit and they help to disperse seeds to other areas through their droppings. Can you understand the meaning? Birds also like to eat fruit and they help to disperse seeds to other areas through their dropping. Next, squirrels collect nuts like acorns and bury them for winter food. But they often forget it where they have buried them and these grow into new plant. That means animals as like squirrels collect the seeds and kept it in the soil. Why? Because that animals store the food. So that time that seeds are kept in the soil, so favorable conditions, that means whenever rain will come, automatically the seeds grow into new plant. Next, some fruits like the burdock plant have seeds with hooks like in nature. See this plant, see these seeds. Next, these catch on the fur of animals and are carried away. That means animals has. That means that seeds stick on that animal has. So the animals are moving to one place to another place. So automatically the seeds are spreaded to some other places. Next one is dispersal by wind. Some plants such as dandelion have seeds that act as parachutes. That means lightweight. The seeds are lightweight. So they can fly in the air. So that means given here one word, parachutes, which are carried away by the wind. Can you understood? Dispersed by water. The seeds or fruits of plants that grow in or near flowing water get dispersed by water. The coconut has a fibrous outer covering. Why the coconut is floating on the water? Why the reason? Because the coconut has a fibrous outer covering. It has air trapped between its fibers. The lotus has a spongy fruit. These features enable them to float on water. Why some of the seeds are floating in water? Because coconut has fiber covering and lotus has a spongy fruit. So they can easily move to one place to another place on the water, and favorable conditions it can grow. Okay students, can you understood the topic? See, now we studied this topic: dispersed by wind, next dispersed by water, next dispersed by animals, and dispersed by explosion. So final conclusion is, why these agents are useful to us? The agents are carry the seed to one place to another place. Okay students, I ask one question to you. Seeds produce new plants. Okay. See the picture. This plant has two parts, divided into two parts. First one is reproductive parts. Second one is vegetative parts. The tree has two parts. First one is reproductive parts. Second one is vegetative parts. Vegetative parts. Okay students, first one is reproductive parts. Which part in the mango plant called reproductive? Mango plant produce first flowers. Flowers produced fruits. Fruits produce seeds. So reproductive parts three. First one is flowers, fruits, seeds are called reproductive parts. Second one, vegetative parts. What is the meaning of vegetative parts? Roots, stem, leaves. These parts are called vegetative parts. Can you understood? Okay students. Plants can grow by the seeds. This is one of the important character. But some plants cannot produce seeds. Okay. Seeds only produced new plant. Already we studied. But I include one more point. Some plants cannot produce seeds. So how the plant will grow? Yes, that some of the plants grow by the vegetative parts. Vegetative parts means stem part, leaf part and root part. The root part produced new plant. The stem part produced new plant. The leaf part produced new plant. So now we learn one by one. See the board. Now I show the picture. Please listen. See the picture. This plant is carrot. Carrot plant cannot produce seeds. So these plants' roots stored the food. That root part is modified. That means that root is modified into carrot. So we cut the carrot and put it in another one place. So automatically the carrot plant grow new young one. Carrot plant cannot produce seed. That root part stored food. That root part is modified. So the carrot plant, the root part produced new young ones. First see that younger stage, the root has is present. After the roots changed, the roots modified as food. This is a food. But this part, the carrot root part, grow new young one. Next, leaf produced new young one. This plant name is bryophyllum. That means that bryophyllum leaf part. See that corner side, new young one will appear. Yes. So the leaf part produced new young one. This is the special features. The leaf modified as new plant. This plant name is bryophyllum. This is the picture is bryophyllum leaf. That bryophyllum cannot produce seeds. That leaf is a vegetative part. That vegetative part produced new young one. Okay, next picture is potato. Potato is a underground stem. Potato has eyes part. That eyes part are the buds. The eyes part, that place one bud will appear. The bud produced new young plant. See the picture. This is a potato. Potato, you know, one eye part is here, dots is here. That potato grow new young one. Next, see this. This is a underground stem. We can collect from the underground soil. But this is a stem part. But it can live in underground soil. Can you understand the meaning? So, potato grow by the vegetative parts. That means potato is a underground stem. Stem part produced new young one. Okay students, next one is grow rose for cutting. Rose plant. We are like rose. So, rose we can collect the seeds. The seeds are produced new plant? No. We cut the rose stem. See here, cut these are rose stem. That stem put it in the soil. That stem part produced new young plant. So, that stem part is a vegetative part of rose plant. So, we studied plants grow by vegetative parts. So, first one is some of the plants grow by the stem cuttings. Example, rose. Some of the plants grow by the leaves. Example, bryophyllum plant. Next, some of the plants grow by the underground stem. For example, onion, potato, ginger. These plant stem part produced new young one. Can you understood? So, students, today we learn many topics. So, you go through the lessons thoroughly and any doubt you ask through WhatsApp. Thank you students. Thank you once again.